on the electric lunchbox. Should be just a quick one. So basically I work out on sites, and with COVID and whatnot, it's not as convenient nipping to a cafe or nipping to a chippy, sandwich shops. So I want some warm food when I'm out. So on Amazon, the electric lunchbox. There's loads of styles of these things, and from about £20 upwards. Let's have a look. So the idea is I plug it in and it warms me food. So I'm about to go on a journey now to site. So what I'm going to do, let's get that out of there. And they're all different colours. Got a little spoon in there, that's handy. Well, like I say, I want a warm meal on site. So what I'm going to do is, I've got like an hour each way journey. So this one's got the metal base. Like I say, from about 20 to 30, 40 pounds. This one was, I think it was 23 pounds. So get an extra little. You get an extra little plastic tub. That's the lead for the car. So you have to plug it in when the car's running, otherwise it'll just flatten your battery. So, are they any good? I've read some are better than others. So what I'm going to do is, like I say, I've got an hour's each way's journey. So hopefully I can get this food hot enough. And what I've got here, it's a frozen chilli. That's alright, probably not that appetising. Oh, what I have read is everyone leaves the food in these plastic tubs, and that it doesn't seem to make a difference. So I'm going to peel that lid off. I'm going to put that meal in. I'm taking my little thermometer too, and we'll see if I can get it warm on the way there, frozen. And if not on the way there, maybe another hour on the way back from site, and I'll see how efficient these cookers are. We're in the car. There's a nice little handle for carrying it. There's a frozen meal in there, because I've left it in the plastic containers because I've seen that recommended. Lock it down, but it needs this vent opening. So I've opened the vent, and then I'm going to simply plug it in there. The lead's not very long as it happens. So I'll just get that plugged in there. It's lit up. Got the light on the front. This one only came with a 12-volt lead, so I'll be driving carefully. And like I say, I've got an hour's journey, and then if I have to, if it's not warm enough, I can turn round and I've got an hour back, return to home, and I will check it with the thermometer, see what kind of temperatures we can get. Okay, so I'll bring you back after the first leg. Right, so I've landed on site. I haven't touched it's stayed there pretty stable, to be honest. The vent's on. Full disclosure, it doesn't smell very chili and rice in the car. So let's have a look. See, it's that warm. Oh, it does feel warm actually. Yeah, like cool to the touch. Like a cool warm. Right, let's have a check. Well, I can see there, still frozen. The bottom's certainly warm, and you can see it's yeah, the bottom's hot to the touch. So it certainly needs a bit longer. I'll do what I need to do, and then I'll do the the other leg of the journey. That was about 40 minutes to be fair, and we're still frozen. So I'm back home. 2-hour journey. To be fair, the food flask is only plugged in for an hour and a half. So let's give it another check. So there's no doubt that it gets warm. That's absolutely certain. But I can't smell any food at the minute. So I'll just unplug that. At the end of the lead, it's warm to hot. But you'd kind of expect that. So 2-hour journey, could really use some grub about now. That's handy, a little spoon. There was like a metal fork in the package as well. So I'm not very optimistic. I can't smell food, and so if you look, the rice is the frost is definitely off that. I'd say it'd probably it'd only need, still cold, but defrosted. So 2 hours to defrost a frozen meal. So I'm glad I've done that. It's a thumbs down on the frozen meal. Having said that, if you was doing a 4-hour journey, so you plugged it in the morning and then maybe got to your destination for lunch, that could be ready. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to try it again with non-frozen ingredients and give it a fair trial. So I'm going to have a quick round 2 with this. In this Tupperware here, I've got some spaghetti bolognese, so it's not frozen this time. Let's give it a chance. It did get hot anyway, so I've got no doubt it works. And the reason for the Tupperware is just to keep this nice and clean, and it's a lot easier to clean this out. So I'll get this lid off. I've got a 45-minute journey, and I'll check the temperature when I land. See you in 45. So I'm here on site. Probably hear a bit of construction noise in the video. It's really hot at the bottom, but the top, like the vent, is cool. Let's give it a little. Just lukewarm. So fail number 2. What I'm going to have to do is this is very hot. So what I'm going to have to do is put the stuff directly in the metal tray. I was trying to avoid it for easier cleaning, but I'm going to put the meal inside the tray and give it 10 minutes. Right, so I'm hoping we've got it this time. 40 minutes. It's directly in the metal container. Feels hot. Smell food. Get a little spoonie out. Can this replace going to the cafes, and can I get a hot meal whilst on the road? Now you can see as I lifted that up, the condensation from the heat. It's steam. You can see the steam coming off it. 40 minutes. What I'll do is I will just check it with a temperature gauge. Way around. Swap hands. So we got you can see the steam coming off. So, eighty degrees, so that's a lovely job. So a bit more clean up to do because I've used the actual container itself, but I think that's a success for the for this style of warming up pot. And I hope somebody finds this video useful. Thanks for watching. And give it another go. It's red hot this time. Feel the heat. Homemade shit, and you can see the steam coming off that. Absolutely life-saving. Say they start around £20 on Amazon. If you want a hot meal, you've got an hour's journey. Can't use anything else inside. It needs to touch directly to the metal tin. Cause I've tried it with the plastic inserts. It washed up pretty well anyway, to be honest. That's a homemade stew there. It's lunchtime. I've had an hour's journey and it's good to go. Highly recommend. Truckers, taxi drivers, hot meal on the go. The cafes are all shut. It's a great idea.